Alright guys, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're just going to go ahead and check out part 3 of the 5-year anniversary for Dokkan. Um, I'm going to go over fairly quickly kind of the different parts of the campaign that was on JP, and my speculation is that much, if not all, of what was on JP's campaign will be available for Global's campaign. So I'll also go over the top legendary summon that's coming up, the banner, as well as doing some calculations. So let's just kind of get into it. We're gonna get another movie. Actually, no, we already got this movie. Sorry guys. We should have or wait, actually. No, because the first movie was Gogeta and Vegeto's reveal. The second movie that just came out for part 2 was Broly and Zamasu. Zamasu's TUR or LR, one of the two. I can't remember. I'd have to check out the video. So my understanding is that if I'm not mistaken, we are getting another video, part 3 video. This is the missions that are happening. Again, I anticipate that all of them are going to take place the same way. These are the daily missions. Again, you know, this, if you are missing Kais, it just Elder Kais, then it just makes sense for you to go ahead. This is easy. You just might as well just do the Whis event to get more equip orbs, skill orbs. And then this is for the for that one banner with like Gohan in the front and Vegeta on the side or whatnot. I forget the name of it, but anyway. And then you get a Dragon Stone for each day. So you're looking at what is that? Maybe about 30-ish, a little over 35-ish stones per day. Per day, sorry. For part 3, as far as for the daily. Okay. Limited missions, however. Now, again, for those on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, please shut up and do your research. I'd hate to be that kind of a guy. But guys, these resources are here for you guys to use. Please stop flooding these spaces. Stop flooding these spaces to ask where can we get the 55th ticket for the guaranteed LR. Like, it's right there. You clear any stage 5 times. Any. So just go ahead and take care of that. But it is active when this becomes active. Sorry, when this becomes active. Okay, so even if you complete 5 stages beforehand, that's not going to count. You have to do it during this time period. And then not only that, but you clear 10 stages, you get 10 more of these bad coins. You get 2 Elder Kais. You get another Goku Blue if you with one movie boss, some more orbs, some more coins, and then another Goku. So that should complete you SA10, all 4 paths open. So for a free to play unit, not bad. I would, if you're new and free to play, then at the moment, then by all means just go ahead and play with him. He's actually pretty fun to use. You get some more stuff. So you get Elder Kais, more coins, a stone, 20 stones here if you complete all of the 5th anniversary missions, as well as a sticker. So that should be, we said roughly about 30 for the daily, 30, 31, 51. So 51 stones from this space. Then we have the Trunks campaign, which I assume is going to be again live as well for global side. So that's we said 51. So that's and we all have to do this, right? This is us. I assume it'll probably be on Facebook and on Twitter, because they've been doing it for both ends. And they've been doing like stuff like voting or retweet or do a Facebook reaction to this post. So I anticipate that it's going to be the same thing. So 51, here we have 53, 56, 61, and 66. So 66 stones total. And I'm just, again, the daily ones I didn't make the math of how long the month is. So it's somewhere in the 60s you're looking at. Let's see. So JP's was the energy. So us using energy, stamina to complete the steps, right? It might look the same. It might look the same actually. They may just change it, and then we end up getting this wallpaper as well. So this is a pretty cool wallpaper. And then we get the LR Goku Zamasu EZA, another Infinite Dragon Ball History level, as well as weekend missions. All right, and then as we start counting down to part 3 of the celebration, at least on JP's end, we started getting these kind of loading screens. So I anticipate that might be the same thing. Let's go ahead and go into the banner. So the banner, I anticipate is going to look the same. I would highly doubt that Cooler would become a featured unit. So, so unfortunately we shouldn't hold our breaths for that. Simply because this is a Goku Black arc and Dragon Ball Super movie Broly arc, so I anticipate these will kind of stay the same. On top of that, we have the LRs, obviously, because this is an LR banner. 12 featured units, being these, if I'm not mistaken. 216 unfeatured SSRs, right? And then we've got a couple more like the SRs and Rs and whatnot. So if you are a free-to-play player, this is not the banner for you. And I cannot stress that enough. Particularly because legendary banners tend to have bad rates. Top legendary banners are marginally better. But if you are chasing either of these two, it's just, just because one person got lucky and got them both on one summon or got them back to back, like that's it. Those are unique circumstances, right? And I think we need to take that into account. You could roll your luck and see if it works out for you. But as I'm not a free to play player, but I'm also not a whale either. So I'm being wise in knowing that I have to check again how many yellow coins I have, because if I need a couple more to get up to 500, so I can without ease go ahead and grab LR Jiren when the time comes on global, then I may just do a couple summons just to kind of get those coins. But I'm not going to chase anybody here. Just Rose is a phenomenal unit, but unfortunately his key links are very restrictive. You have to work around him. You have to have the Int Goku Black, the transforming one. You got to have the LR Tech Zamasu and Goku Black. You probably have to have the AGL Zamasu. Most of those, with the exception of like Int Goku Black, I have. But still, it's not necessarily like the most fun to use, and to get to his transformation is just so restrictive. Broly, I have them rainbowed and on my JP account, and they're okay. They're okay. They lack in, and I say lack, they as in Broly, Chile, and Lemo. they lack in categories, and I think that's the unfortunate part. So they're only on movie bosses and joint forces. They've got some. They've got. Let's see. Obviously, they have legendary power, so that's helpful. Fierce battle, shocking speed. So those three are good, but these I don't know how many. I mean, Big Bad Boss has got a revamp on JP, if I'm not mistaken, through the upheaval of the key link. So that might look different on JP when it, and it'll look different for us. It'll definitely be adjusted for us when the time comes. But these guys, I mean, Cold Judge, Big Bad Bosses, when HP is 80% or below, like it's you gotta drop to 80% or below in HP. I don't know. A legendary Goku event, it's easy to kind of do that, but are you going to want to be in this space the whole fight? No. That's dangerous. So and let's go ahead and take a look at Rose real quick. The other thing to note is that for Broly, if you do pull him, his essay is farmable through the Dragon Ball Broly event right now that's going on. So if you want to farm 10 copies to go ahead and get his essay up to 10, then I would suggest doing so. So here we have LR. Oh, that's the UR version. Here we have LR Goku Black, and then he becomes enraged. But he becomes enraged when HP is 66% or less, starting from the 6th turn of the start of the battle. So how often are you going to get there? I've only gotten there during Legendary Goku event. I haven't really ran him. I've gotten frustrated and just been like, I'm done with this event. I don't want to play it right now. With the Infinite Dragon Ball history, you could probably do it there too. But those are only 2 events. Everything else is just kind of. I'm sure he'll come in clutch for the Battlefield, so that'll be helpful. But again, those are just some very specific events. But he comes in, I mean, attack and defense plus 66%, plus an additional attack 6% each time key rises by 1. Right? So that's pretty insane, because if you get your key all the way up to 24, oh, man, that's insane. Key plus 2 with each final blow delivered, which this is kind of helpful. This is helpful in oh my god, Super Battle Road. That's helpful. But anything outside of that, and the Legendary Goku event, that's helpful too. But I wonder if it counts though. But anyway, so those are the two units that are featured, that are the upcoming hype LRs that quite frankly I may just end up skipping. And we're going to go ahead based off of this. We've got some rates here. We're going to go ahead and go into the summon rate calculator. So by now, we have the 12 featured SSRs. We have 216 non-featured SSRs. We have 5% for each one. This is a normal banner. It's a multi-summon, number of summons. So that's 50 stones. Remember how many featured SSRs? So we'll say that I'm interested in Rose and Broly, and that I am interested in all 21 of the LRs that are unfeatured. So the summon rate, if I did one summon, is of these LR Rose and Broly, 8%, and non-featured LRs, 13%. Right? Not really helpful. Now, if I were to do, let's say 3, because I have 150 stones, then we're looking at 22% and 34%. Right. So again, it really depends. Let's go ahead and take a look. If I were to, let's say I had the same amount of stones that I started with during the anniversary, 1400 divided by 50, that's 28 summons. But again, that's 1,400. That's, if I were to buy 1,400 right now, that's complete whale truth style, and I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm not going to do that. But then obviously exponentially they jump, right? But how many people are going to have 28 summons, right? Most people are going to have maybe 2 right now. I know I definitely just have 3. And I know a homie of mine has 8. So there you go. So, and this is based off of a multi-summon. Okay, so we know that the numbers, we know that a guaranteed SSR is not a thing when doing a single summon. So we're not even going to account for that. So I hope that this was informative as we move towards part 3 of the 5-year anniversary campaign. Again, so top things to consider from this video is, if you are free to play, do not summon on the top legendary summon banner. Okay. 2, you can, at least based off of JP's end, you complete 5 stages and you get the last ticket for the guaranteed LR banner. Okay. You get a total of roughly about 60 to 70 stones. And that's not considering if we get top grossing from this banner. Okay. So if we were to get top grossing from this banner, we're looking at, let's say 30. So we're looking at about 100 more stones, just based off of these calculations, right? I can't account for anything else that may happen, you know, from now until then. So, and then not only that, but then we get this pretty cool wallpaper that's coming up along with another sticker. Where are you? Right here. Okay. So, good luck to everyone that is still summoning. Good luck to everyone that plans to summon on the top legendary summon. Please feel free to comment on the video below, on the comment section, should I say, and just let me know if you plan to summon and who are you summoning for, because I know some people are not necessarily summoning for Rose, but for other people. So feel free to let me know, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I will catch you guys next time.